Hello everyone, welcome to the 60 Q&A practice. This first selection that I'm going to read to you has a word list, so I'm going to give that to you. Okay, wallet, evening, discussion, which you can write as SKUSH, bail bondsman, particular, and survivor, as in the show, Survivor. Okay, and defense will be questioning. Ready? Is that a man that's seated here in the courtroom now? Yes. How long did those three men remain there at your home? Well, the exact time I really couldn't say, but whatever time that survivor was off the TV is when they left. Was it during the evening? Yes. Before midnight? Yes. Did the three men leave together? Yes. Before they left, was there any discussion or talk going on about any particular thing that evening? Yes. They were supposed to go and see a bail bondsman to get my oldest son out of jail on bail. Is that the reason that they left? As far as you could tell? Yes. Now, did your husband have a wallet that evening? Yes. Did he take his wallet out of his pocket that you could see? Yes. Did he take his wallet out of his pocket in the presence or in the place where Mr. Thomas was at that time? Yes. Was that in your home? Yes. And for what purpose did your husband take his wallet out of his pocket in front of Mr. Thomas? Looking for his bail bondsman's card. Was there money in the wallet? Yes. Was that visible? Yes. Okay, I'm going to switch transcripts. Oops. Okay. All right, here we go. Defense attorney again. When you saw A standing in the position you described, how far away was he from where you were standing? From where I was Standing? Yes. The distance is less than 4 feet, but I lost track of him because I was looking at Y and Z. This individual that spoke up, that was not the man with the rifle. Is that correct? The man who made the statement? In my estimation, the man who did the speaking was not the man with the rifle. You heard no one else say anything? Not to my recollection. No further questions. Redirect. I have no further questions. You may step down, sir, and you are excused if counsel has no objection. No objection. No objection. I'd like to have a moment to discuss something with our officer before we proceed. We'll take a 5-minute recess. Your Honor, I believe there will be a stipulation at this time between the district attorney and the defendant that the person who was apprehended with the rifle by the officers was not the defendant, Mr. Heron. So stipulated. All right, that will be a stipulation. People call Officer Girk. State your full name and spell your last. Raymond Girk, G-I-R-K. Mr. Girk, what is your occupation? Police officer for the city of Anaheim. In the course of your employment as a police officer for the city of Anaheim, did you have occasion to interview a gentleman seated at the far end of the council table? Yes, I did. Was he known to you as Joseph Heron? Yes, sir. Prior to your interviewing him, did you advise him of his rights? Yes, I did. Did you use a card? Yes. Do you have that card that you used? Yes, sir. Did you read that? Did you read from that card? Yes, sir. Would you read from that card now, as you did on that occasion? Yes, sir. You have the absolute right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney, to have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed by the court, free of charge, to represent you before any questioning, if you so desire. After you made those statements to Mr. Heron, did you ask if he understood you? Yes, sir, I did. And that concludes our 60 Q&A practice. Have a great day.